Hello, guys and gals, and this is um. Hold up, just a second. Let me pull out the actual DVD. Okay, DC animated movie Freedom Fighters: The Ray, and this is not to be confused with the TV series because there was a TV series by this name, and I think that the movie just basically took all of the TV series and put them together. The TV episodes, I don't know. Anyways, this is a rather iconic film, I would say. And it came out in 2017, the same year as The Vixen. Apparently, there was a revival of a bunch of DC comic book heroes and to turn them into movies, which is awesome because DC, Marvel, they're all awesome. They all have a really nice canon or a nice rogues gallery of heroes to choose from. Except I think rogues gallery refers to villains. I'm not sure. What I'm saying is that there's always a bunch of superheroes to choose from, and the Ray is really cool. The way they rewrote the character of the Ray is kind of revolutionary. I mean, for its time. Um, if I'm not mistaken, and correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I think that the Ray, the way they rewrote him, he was the first gay superhero, but I'm not sure. Openly gay, I must say. So the movie really caters towards the LGBT community and even to a certain extent the Muslim community, which is pretty cool. It's always nice to see that in movies. Um, the movie also touches up on politics a little bit because there is this corrupt politician who is, who closes down a housing aid program because the people that use that service didn't vote for him. Later, he changes his tune when he gets threatened by the Ray, of course. So then he makes better policies and reinstates the housing aid thing, so that people who are getting discriminated against actually, get representation. Um, he is a reluctant hero and kind of shy. Um, what's really interesting is that the movie starts out in an alternate universe Earth, where basically America lost the war, and so Nazis control America. And there's the freedom fighters that they mention are all opposing the Nazis, and there is a dark version of Supergirl who's called Overgirl. There's a dark version of Green Arrow called Black Arrow, and there is a dark version of the Flash called Blitzkrieg. And I'm trying to think if there's anybody else. I don't think there is. Anyway, so there's some dark superheroes that in other universes would be good, but they're evil in this universe. But yeah, the Freedom Fighters basically are a group of superheroes that are freedom fighters, and they oppose the Nazis. So, anyways, the Ray, the original Ray, or at least the one from this alternate universe, ends up critically injured and getting teleported to Earth, where he transfers his power to the new Ray in Earth 1. So, there's like the whole multiverse theory, and if you don't know about the DC multiverse, then it's very fascinating that there's so many different comic universes out there where heroes may be different in all those different ways. But yeah, I really thought this movie was really well paced. It really ran pretty well for a comic book, a superhero movie rather. The Ray, whose name is actually Ray. I think his name is Raymond Terrell, actually. Um, it's really fascinating because it's an origin story for this character. Because he's putting up with his own struggles, and he's also gets these superpowers. And to be honest, he doesn't really handle it very well. But who can blame him? I mean, if you were like all of a sudden given superpowers, wouldn't you basically be tempted to abuse them a little bit and maybe use them to help yourself or stuff like that? But he eventually learns, to be more responsible with his powers. Kind of like the whole Spider-Man thing, except that nobody like actually dies. But he does learn responsibility, and Green Arrow even tries to help him focus his powers a little bit better. Anyways, so yeah, I really felt this was a really good movie, kind of revolutionary for 2017. Like I say, The Ray was, I think, one of the first, if not the first, openly gay superheroes. So, yeah. I think that this went on to become a TV show or something. I'm not sure. I don't really know much about this franchise. But the movie I thought, was really, really good. And you should check it out. I think that it's probably online somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where. This is another DVD that I got for $1 from Dollar Tree. So yeah. And as I say, it was back from like 4 years ago. So for a movie that age, I think it was really, really good. I think it aged real well. It was really neat to see the different iterations of the heroes because in Earth One there are these superheroes are good, but in whatever this alternate Earth is, they're evil, and so really, really fascinating. And I really enjoyed this movie and think that you should watch it. If you like superhero movies and animation and DC in general. So, anyways. And yeah, this is the DC animated movie, not to be confused with the TV show. And I don't know if they're the same or what, but I don't know. It just seems kind of confusing to me. But anyways, this is just my opinion, of course. And you can either take my opinion or leave it. Either way is fine. And if you like this content, make sure you like and subscribe, ring the bell so you know when I upload. Also, if you want to support me in any way, or if you want to join the Discord server, all the information will be in the description below. As always, thanks for watching, everyone, and have a great day.